There's nothing like a good stretch to start a new day.
A good stretch for Ollie would be to try and remember his name.
All right, little one, it's time for your flying lesson.
Hey, would you look at these guys?
I'll tell you something, Ollie. I've seen sticks in the mud before, but this is ridiculous.
Well, I think they're just a little derailed. All they need is somebody to train them.
You mean you're thinking of helping them get off the ground, Ollie? What experience do you have?
How hard could it be, Jackson? All you have to do is whistle while you work. But see, Jack, these little guys don't even know their own strength. They're so strong they could fly across the Atlantic.
Well, I think they need a 747 to do that.
You're right. What do you think the problem is? You think I worked them too hard?
You bet I do. You push these poor birds to exhaustion. What they really need is a nap.
But, Jack, all they do is nap. They flat out need exercise.
Ollie didn't mean to poop you out. He was just trying to help. Now, why don't you get some sleep? Relax.
Aha. Yeah, you know, strength isn't just for the birds. Everybody needs to be in good shape. So starting today, I'm going to coach everybody I can.
Would you do me and all our friends a big favor, Ollie? Just give your idea a rest, will ya?
That's very good advice.
Oh. Hey, wow, am I glad you dropped in, Arnold. What do you hear from yourself? Anything? The guy's got no stamina.
Just get him off my back.
Wait a minute, I'll get his attention. Arnold! Hey, Jack, this is really eerie.
Looks like the ears have it.
This way, Arnold can get exercise while he's sleeping. There. Whoa! That's really stretching things. Oh, look, Jack, there's another trainee. Hey, lazy bones. Time to get up and flex those pecs of yours. Come on now. Don't be a bump on a pad. Get with it. Now, listen up, friend. By golly, you gotta have a body by Ollie. And for starters, no, we're gonna bump you up. Are you ready? Okay, now, how about giving me 20 military presses?
Oh, good grief.
Well, there's the weights, but where's the weight lifter? Amazing. I guess this guy can sleep just about anywhere.
It's lucky for him the crocodile doesn't like frog legs.
No comment. I've done enough talking already.
I don't understand, critters. Here I am, outstanding in my field, and nobody wants my help. See, I told those three to jog, and look what happened.
So make getting in shape fun for them.
You know what, Jack? I think you're right. Now, pay attention, everybody.
That was a great vault. I'd give it a 10.
Now you guys try it, and I'll give you all the pointers you might need. Come on, get serious, will you? Hey, this isn't what I had in mind. very funny. Put me down, will ya? Prepare to jump. Oh, nice landing. But you lost your leotard. Try to remember to point your toes and land with your arms straight up like this. No, what's the use? It's hopeless.
I got what I hoped for. Now I can boogie tonight.
You? Look, Jack, here's another critter in need of my expert coaching.
He's feeling a little flat.
Uh-huh. You watch this. He's tired. Yeah, but not for long. No. No, it's time that zebra retired. Seems to me that kangaroo could use a major overhaul. That marsupial has a dragon differential.
You know, I've got the perfect solution for her. Take a look over there.
Maybe she doesn't know how it works. Come on, Jack.
Jump!
Bounce like this. Oh, boy, no wonder she was dragging around. She had everything in there but the kitchen sink. What's the matter, Holly? Couldn't you find a faucet?
Hey, Holly. I think it's time you did a little spring cleaning.
Now that went real well. At least she got her zip back.
Well, that's peculiar. They ought to be flying.
Now, would you explain to me how that's a comfortable position?
What's the matter with you birds? Don't you care about your health? Where's the leadership in this family? I don't get it. They've been sleeping all day.
You really think you can help them regain their strength?
Sure thing, Jackson. I know I'm a worm for setting this up, but you watch. They'll both be stronger for it. So what did I tell you? He's almost airborne. Pull harder, little birdie. Pull. Gee whiz. I guess he thought he needed to branch out a bit. All right now, kids. Hop up there. All right, you can do it. Whenever you think you're ready, take off.
It seems to me they're going to be in a holding pattern for quite some time.
No, what's your hurry? I may be just a coach, but I'm first class, and when I set my sights on a destination, we get there.
Get me out of here!
I think I'll pretend I didn't see that.
I will if you will.
What happened? Did I miss something funny?
That's a better taking off point. They're closer to the sky, so it'll seem easier for them.
I'm not as confident as you.
Well, I'm sure they can fly if they want to, Jack. Okay, time for the big countdown. And 1, and 2, and 3.
And take off!
They did it! They're flying! My roof! They took my roof with them. Well, what do they think they're doing? You know, Jack, it never occurred to me to tell them to leave it behind. I mean, that's just not something you normally have to spell out for somebody.
Look at it this way, Ollie. You did a good deed, and we may not have a roof over our heads, but they have one under theirs.
You're right. I guess. Ahoo! Boy, you couldn't find a more perfect day for wheeling down the road than today, Jack.
I only wish that I had longer legs like you so that I could ride a bicycle myself. I guess the turtles were meant to ride shotgun.
Cheer up. You might not be able to ride a bicycle, but at least you can dance.
Naturally.
Hey, time to liven this trip up with some fancy riding.
Stop, Ollie.
Okay. Oh, I think I overdid it.
Keep that up and you're going to turn me into a basket case.
All right, Jack. Didn't want to wear out my front tire anyway.
Better be careful, Ollie. Looks like the road's getting narrow.
Don't you worry.
Watch out!
That was a close call.
Yeah, we almost snared a snail.
Hey, look, a worm. Boy, traffic's really at a crawl around here. Okay, it's back to life on the fast lane with the good guys out in front of the pack.
Today's story is about cycling. Make that crashing. Ollie's driving.
Gee, you gotta do some nifty navigating now.
What's a flock of giraffes doing on the
I
road?
don't know, but they're sure causing a big bottleneck.
The first rule of cycling is to watch out for road hazards.
Those aren't potholes. You ran over a crocodile.
Hey, get off the road before I cite you for tailgating.
Of course, Ollie never read the rules.
Hey, there's something really gigantic up ahead.
Oh, road hog, eh? Well, here's one rear end collision I can avoid.
Where'd you get your license? Get off the road, you bird brain.
There's something even bigger up ahead. Quick, Ollie, do something.
Hey, out of the way. Well, over we go. You know, it takes an expert driver like myself to handle these tough back roads. Jack?
We've hit a dead end.
Oh?
I knew this would happen.
Could somebody call a tow truck?
Could somebody tell me how to get off this thing?
I don't think it's a good idea to leave your bicycle over there.
So why shouldn't I leave it there? Nobody's gonna steal it.
I don't know, Ollie. I wouldn't be so sure. Look.
What do you mean?
All of our neighbors seem a little too interested in it.
So? They're just looking because they've never seen a set of wheels before. See, they're leaving.
Hey, Ollie, did you notice anything funny about that deer? What's going on here anyway?
Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck do they think this is, a garage sale?
Look! Oh, well, at least they left the frame.
Oh, what good is the frame gonna do me without the rest of the parts?
Well, I guess you could always hang it up on the wall and use it as a coat rack.
Oh, thanks, Jack. Hey, I got it. I'll build new bicycles that are better than the old one.
You don't have the parts.
I'll get the parts all right, don't you worry.
Hey, this isn't funny anymore. Get me down from here, please.
Those guys thought they could walk off with my bicycle parts, did they? Well, I'll show them. Thanks to Edward, this bike gives me a real smooth ride. See? Thanks for the tire, Edward. Maybe next time I could borrow your tusks for handlebars.
Let me know when I can have my trunk back, will you?
Ah, stand by with a net.
Now, a front tire like this fat one makes this bike really hug the road. And yet it can hold enough air to let me ride on the water. What happened to your breath?
I lost it.
Then go find it.
I'm not smart, but I'm stubborn.
Now, this next bike I build is what's known as a recreational vehicle. If you notice, this baby has got a completely automatic transmission and can maneuver through the tightest of spots with snake-like accuracy. Uh-oh. I guess I must have stripped the ears. So, what do you think, Jack? Now, give me your honest opinion. Doesn't this new tricycle I built for you just fit you like a glove?
I guess so, but why'd you use a porcupine for a tire?
To give you some extra traction. I hope that porcupine has a good warranty.
Yeah, sure, 50,000 trees.
Maybe you better stick to walking, Jack.
Yeah, and Ollie ought to stick to what he does best. You know, eating.
Finished. Now to test ride my new racing bicycle. I'll be the fastest in the forest on this baby.
I hope he's got insurance.
Aha! My first test of speed and endurance. Hey, Rodney. How about you and me doing a little drag racing, huh?
They can go faster than me on that cheesy bike, huh?
You bet I can, Bigfoot. You bet I can. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. That's cheating. Oh, fair.
That's all.
I'm going to report this.
To the racing commissioner.
Looks like the big dummy's out racing his new bike. I'll just turn up the juice.
But hey, I can't let an octopus get a leg up on me. Now I got shit arms length. No wonder this guy's matching his stride for stride. Roller skates. What a revolting development.
I want my agent. Where does it say in my contract the Toucan rides a unicycle?
There's got to be somebody out for a Sunday drive that I can leave in the dust. Hey, that kangaroo is a bumpin' when she should be a jumpin'.
Please excuse my previous outburst.
How's that armadillo going faster than me? What?
Better make a pit stop, pal.
Where'd everybody got these fast wheels from all of a sudden? How the heck can you be going faster than me with those skinny legs of yours?
Practice.
This is amazing, huh? Same, too? I didn't think anyone here knew about fancy transportation. Huh?
A word to the wise for beginners. Use training wheels until you get the neck of it.
Well, that figures.
Right, left, right.
Uncanny. What's this? Even you?
You're not the only one who knows about wheels, you know.
Then here I thought I had a corner on the transportation market.
What he needs is the corner of a padded cell.
What are you sawing on that log for, Ollie?
I'm putting to use the old adage, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. I'm going to show everybody what a good sport I am.
I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Wait, you'll see.
What's wrong with this picture?
This is how I'm going to join 'em. My 9-wheeler. I'll convince all the animals to give up their wheels and ride with me, see?
Okay, I'm still listening.
Then I'll have the highways and byways all to myself.
And then you'll be the fastest driver on the road again because they'll all be passengers.
And take a gander at what I'm going to use for an engine.
Why do I let him talk me into these things?
Elephant power!
Yep, with a couple of bananas for fuel. Are you ready, Edward?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Contact. Edward would run a marathon in pink tights for a couple of ripe bananas.
Blue tights, bananas, bananas. Well, they got some appeal.
You're right about that. We're really moving.
Fastest vehicle to hit the forest. Yahoo! Now we'll pick up some passengers. Hey, guys, why fly when you can travel in style? Now, isn't this better than cranking that old wheel? Hey, Fatso, retire your skateboard.
I'll show you.
Welcome aboard, slowpokes. Consider yourself lucky because you are now riding with the fastest resident of the forest.
Yeah, they'd be better off on one of these.
Looks like they're having a good time.
Remember, if you can't beat them, you join them. And then when you join them, you beat them. Not one of these critters is thinking of building anything to go faster than me now. Everybody bail out.
Uh-oh, I hope he had insurance.
I've heard of people wearing a long face, but this is ridiculous.
Well, Ollie, what are you going to do now? Try to put 4 wheels on him?
Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Maybe we could just sort of climb aboard his back, you know, and ride him.
You got him, Sharp. From now on, you're a walker.
Hey, get the camera on me. I finally mastered this thing. Watch this.